Namaste everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura Bhagwat and today is day 8 of our 30 minutes for 30 days yoga challenge. So if you're new here, do check out this challenges playlist in the description below. Today we will be flowing through a Vinyasa flow sequence targeted on back bends. In order to protect your lower back from compression, too much compression, it is also required to strengthen the frontal line of the body. So even though we will be practicing into our back bends, we will also be working a little with our midsection. If you require to modify certain practices, always keep your strap and maybe a couple of blocks handy. And let's begin by coming onto our fours in tabletop. Keeping shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees for Marjariasana A and B. Inhale, gently begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin, arching into your spine. Exhaling to curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Keep actively pressing away from the mat. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to curl. Let's go again. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to curl. Inhale, you draw back to neutral spine, and this time you take your left knee towards the center to straighten out your right leg. And then slowly begin to lift your right leg up for three-legged cat, Tripada Marjariasana. Now you take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, you draw your knee in towards the chest. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to curl. Let's go again. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhale to curl. Inhale to lengthen. Now option to stay here, but if you're okay with your balance, see if you can lift your left hand up to gently take your left hand behind, bending into your right knee to hold on to your ankle. And if you wish to go further into your back bend, gently begin to shoot your heel away from the body. Now from here, slowly begin to take your hand forward, exhale, gently release. Slowly straightening out your left this time, gently start to lift your left leg up. Take a deep breath in, exhale, curling into your spine, knee to nose. Inhale back, exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling to press. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhaling to press back. And then slowly see if you can bend into your knee, gently lifting your right hand up, taking your right hand behind to hold onto your left ankle and to shoot your heel away from the body. Deep breaths. Inhale, slowly begin to release. Exhaling, back to center. Now tuck your toes under, lift your knees to press back into your down dog. Keeping approximately hip width distance between your feet, taking deep in breaths in out here. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, lift really high up onto your toes. And as you exhale, gently press in between your hands, drawing your abdomen towards your thighs. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, slowly tiptoe forward. Keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat with your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Deep breath out to fold. Let's go again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Micro bend into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Slowly start to roll yourself up. Inhale, lifting your hands over your head. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Take a deep inhale. And deep breath out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, you circle your hands over your head to turn your gaze up, joining your palms on top. Exhale, gently fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you step back in plank. Keeping your feet together. Option to drop your knees down for support, or you begin to bend into your knees to float them. Inhale to turn your tailbone up. Bend your elbows towards the back to lower down, knee, chest, chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, begin to press up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog with your feet together. On your next inhale, you lift high up onto your toes. Slowly turning your gaze forward, gently bend into your knees, drawing your abdomen towards your thighs. And you step, hop, jump forward, inhaling to lengthen. Deep breath out to fold. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, we again step back in plank. Now this time you have the option of lowering down, knee, chest, chin, or this time you open your feet hip width distance apart, transferring your weight forward, bend your elbows towards the back to lower halfway. Inhale, either cobra or this time upward facing dog, so that you're balancing on your palms and tops of your feet. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. On your next inhale, to rise up onto your toes, gently turning your gaze forward, bend your knees and step, hop, jump forward. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to fold. Inhale to circle your hands over your head, and this time you draw your tailbone down, you cactus your hands and lift the chest, lean back. Inhale, you press up. Exhaling to fold. Inhale, halfway lift to lengthen. Option to step back, lower down, or this time you bend into your knees to hop back. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose. Hold here, deep breathing. Beautiful. Inhaling to lift. Exhale, right knee to left triceps. You cross the body. Inhaling to lift. And this time you bend into your knee, heel to your hip. See if you can turn your gaze towards your right foot, under your left armpit. And if you wish to go further, moving into Chamatkarasana, wild thing, left leg straight, right knee bent. Slowly coming into your side plank, you draw your right knee in to step your right foot forward. Gently drop your back knee, working on keeping your right shin perpendicular to the mat. Inhale, crescent, Chandrasana. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Then slowly begin to bend into your knee, placing your palms in line with your shoulder. Lift the back foot off and step back, down dog. Take a deep inhale and deep exhale. On your next inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, transfer your weight forward, knee to nose. Inhaling to lift up. Exhale, left knee to right triceps. Inhaling to lift. Slowly begin to bend into your knee, heel to your hip, and see if you can turn your gaze towards your left foot under your right armpit. Now, option to stay here or slowly flip over, Valthing, Chamatkarasana, right leg straight, left knee bent. Now, from there, you slowly come into your side plank, lift your left knee up to gently step your left foot forward so that your left shin is perpendicular to the mat. Drop the back knee, turn the sole out, inhale to crescent. Now take a deep breath in, exhaling, half splits. Focusing on your inhales and exhales here. Inhale, slowly begin to bend into your knee, placing your palm down, gently lift up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, you wave forward into plank. And then gently lowering down, knee, chest, chin, or low plank. Slowly coming onto your belly. This time first we're going into active cobra or bhujangasana. So taking your palms by the side, feet together. Keep drawing your elbows in. So your elbows are lifted. Don't drop your elbows down. Keep drawing your elbows, your shoulder blades in towards each other. Inhale, press up, bhujangasana. What I mean is that you're not pressing up with your palms, but if I ask you to lift your hands off, you should continue to remain where you reach. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. And slowly lower. We'll be now going into Shalabhasana, locust. So this time with your chin down, hands by the side of your body, making slight fist with your palm. Inhale, only your legs lift, keeping them together and straight at the knee. Focusing on lifting your thighs off the mat. Inhale and exhale. And slowly lower. Taking your palms next to your chest, tuck your toes under. Inhale, you press up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, to rise up onto your toes, gently turn your gaze forward, bend your knees and step, hop, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees to rise in chair, Utkatasana. Focusing on your inhales and exhales here. Now from here you take a deep breath in and you sit low. And down to sit down completely, bending into your knees, hands forward for Ardha Navasana, half boat. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, you go into low boat, Dronasana, so that your toes and eyes are in one line. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Let's go again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhaling to lift. Exhale to low boat. Now hold there. 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, you lift. Drop your feet, open your knees. With or without your hand support, meet me in chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently fold forward and down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step, hop, jump back. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take a deep inhale. And deep exhale. On your next inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, gently step your right foot in between your palms so that your right shin is perpendicular to the mat. Inhaling, slowly rise up. High lunge, Anjaneyasana. Now from here, slowly lean forward to gently draw your left knee in towards the chest. You cactus your hand, taking your left knee on top, bend your right and wrap your right hand on top for Eagle Garudasana. Engaging the frontal line of the body. Now very slowly begin to unfold, taking your left leg behind. Gently we move into Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Slowly begin to bend into your knee, gently step back. Inhale, high lunge. As you exhale, straighten out both your legs to fold towards your right. If you're unable to reach down, you always have the option of using your blocks under your palms, but the idea is to work on straightening out your right knee. Inhaling, halfway lift. Slowly start to lunge into your leg. Placing your palm down, gently step back, down dog. And this time you start to wave forward into your plank to slowly lower down onto your belly. So you've done your torso first, you've done the legs, and now we connect both of it for Naukasana, boat pose. So this time you interlock your fingers towards the back, touching the base of your palms in. Slowly draw your shoulders back, shoulder blades in towards each other, and lift your extremities up. Deep breaths here, inhale and exhale. And slowly lower down. Taking your palms by the side, tuck your toes under. Inhale, you press up and back, down dog. On your next inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, gently step your left foot forward. Inhale to rise up in Anjaneyasana, high lunge, and breathe. Focusing on deep in breaths and out. Now from here, again, gently lean forward to draw your right knee in towards the chest, cactusing your hand, taking your right knee on top of your left hand on top, Garudasana, eagle. Inhale, then slowly release, taking your right leg behind, Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Inhale, slowly release, gently step back, lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose. Taking deep in breaths and out. Inhaling, halfway lift, gently bend into your knee to step back, down dog. And on your next inhale, slowly begin to again roll forward to lie down onto your belly. This time we'll be going into bow pose, Dhanurasana, but if that's not possible, then you can repeat boat pose, Naukasana, what you did previously. But over here, you start by bending into your knees to hold on to your ankles with your chin down. Slowly lift your legs and your torso up and breathe. And slowly lower down. Taking your palms next to your chest, tuck your toes under. Inhale, you press up and back, down dog. Now from here, you drop your knees down towards the mat. We'll be going into camel pose, Ustrasana. So keeping your hip in line with your knee, which means you're not wanting to go back to hold. Keeping them in line with your knee. Take a deep inhale here and slowly lower down. Inhale, you roll up. Gently sit down, curling into your spine with your hands on either side. Slowly fold for Balasana, child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Now taking your palms forward, gently tuck your toes under to come back into your down dog. And this time onto your toes, turning your gaze forward, bend your knee, step up, jump through to come to seated. Moving into Paschimottanasana. So keeping your legs straight and feet together. Inhale, you lift your hands over your head and exhaling to fold forward and down. Inhale, slowly begin to roll yourself up, curling into your spine, gently lie down onto your back. Bending into your right knee, taking your left palm on the outside of your right knee, cactus your right hand, exhale, drop your right knee towards the left for a twist. Inhale, gently roll back to center. Exhale, release. Let's repeat the same thing onto the other side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to twist. Inhale, slowly rolling back to center. Hug your knees in towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to lift your forehead towards your knees. And once you're ready, preparing for Shavasana. Opening your legs wider than your hips with your heels and toes turned out to relax your legs from your hips and your inner thighs. Hands by the side of your body, drawing your shoulders away from the ears, allowing your fingers to curl naturally. And then slowly begin to close your eyes, finding stillness in your posture. Observing the natural flow of your breathing and the rhythm of your breathing as you inhale and exhale. And then consciously scanning through your body from your toes towards the crown of the head, allowing each and every part of the body to relax and rest. Now slowly drawing your awareness back to your breathing. Gently start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Taking your feet together, hands over your head to stretch out your extremities. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly turning onto your right side, making your way up onto the mat. In any seated position so that your spine is upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward, palms at the heart center. Being grateful for today's practice, inhaling palms to your forehead, exhaling bow forward. Inhale, gently draw yourself up, and as you exhale, slowly blink your eyes open. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, like this video, write your comment in the section below and subscribe to my channel. And also check out the playlists if you want to make your practice whole and complete. I have practices on pranayam techniques as well as guided meditation and yoga nidra. So definitely check out the playlists. Thank you.